Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, everyone. Here is Dr. Imran from Pakistan. Today, we talk about constipation. Constipation refers to an infrequent bowel movement or difficult to passing stool. Bowel movement means passing less than 3 stools a week. Other indicative symptoms are hard stool, insufficient stool, unsatisfactory stool, or feeling of incomplete bowel, strain on passing stool, and in extreme cases, a need to use fingers to remove stool in small kids. Homeopathy is the best choice to offer a natural, safe treatment for cases of constipation as it uses natural remedy free of any chemical. Unlike mainstream medicine, which uses lactose to treat constipation and carries the risk of deficiencies, homeopathic remedies are non-habit forming and under no circumstances cause any type of side effects. One started homeopathic remedies slowly and gradually reduce your deficiency. Acute and well chronic long-term cases of constipation are known to respond wonderfully well to homeopathic treatment is also highly beneficial to manage piles and anal fissure that may result from long-term constipation. Homeopathic is a system-based science, so treat constipation medicine are to be selected as per as per the unique symptoms in each case of constipation. Therefore, the homeopathic practitioner will study the symptoms in detail. So first I want to talk, first remedy is Nux vomica for constipation with constant infectious urge for stool. Nux vomica is one of the most frequent used for treating constipation with constant urge to pass stool. A person who need Naxamika passes insufficient native stool very frequently. The stool is unsatisfactory. Even after passing stool many times a day, there is a never got done feeling. Abdomen pain may arise along with constipation. Nux vomica is also a good choice of remedy for treating constipation in person with the sedentary lifestyle, inactive lifestyle with prolonged sitting with little or no physical activity. Importantly, it is also effectively treat piles with constipation. So we are use Nux vomica in 6C, Nux vomica in 12C, Nux vomica in 30C, and Nux vomica in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is bryonia. Bryonia for hard stool in lump form. For constipation with hard dry stool that passes in lumps, bryonia is considered one of the best remedy to stool is a dry as if burned and is passed with much difficulty. Abdominal distance is also noted in some cases. Headache due to constipation may also be effectively treated by bryonia. So we are use bryonia in 3x, bryonia in 6x, Bryonia in 12x, Bryonia in 3C, Bryonia in 6C, Bryonia in 12C, Bryonia in 24C, Bryonia in 30C, and Bryonia in 200C, according to the patient condition. Next remedy is alumina. Alumina for constipation with no urge to pass stool for days. Alumina is another highly beneficial remedy when there is an absence of the urge to pass stool for days together. The person needing alumina will go days without passing stool. The action of the intestine is extremely slow and sluggish. The stool is passed only when there is a large of fecal matter in the intestine. Another important symptoms of using alumina is excessive straining to pass stool even when the stool is soft. Alumina is also one of the major indicated remedy for constipation in children, infants, babies less than 1 year of age, bottle feed babies and elderly persons. So we are use alumina in 6C, alumina in 12C, alumina in 30C, and alumina in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is opium. Opium works well in cases of constipation where the stool is hard, dry, and passed in a ball-like form. There is also a lack of urge to pass stool. In addition, opium is also the remedy for constipation. The person has been taking medicines like increase bowel movement and relieve constipation to pass stool for a long time. So we are use opium in 30C and opium in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is alumin. Next remedy is alumin for extremely hard stool like stone. Alumin is well indicated remedy for constipation when stool is extremely hard like a stone. Passing of stool is very difficult and is attended with some blood in it after passing stool. Intense pain in felt in the rectum. So we are use aluminum in 30C, aluminum in 200C, and aluminum in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Calcarea carbonica. Next remedy is Calcarea carbonica. This remedy is one of the considered for a person that tends to have hard, dry, naughty possibility, light colored stool of an almost chalky appearance. This remedy should be considered for infants. Sometimes they think we tolerate constipation without discomfort. Adults have been known to comment that they feel best when constipated and that have large sweaty heads, particularly for infants who sweat on the head during sleep and wet or soak the pillow. These same children may also be stubborn in temperament and inclined to put on weight. They, there may be much gargling in the right side of the abdomen. Eggs are favorite food of someone needing calcarea carb. These folks tend to be chilly by nature, but strangely may sweat when cold emotionally they can also be. So we are use calcarea carb in 30C, calcarea carb in 200C, calcarea carb in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is sepia. CPR-MD is often useful for those struggling with constipation during pregnancy and other times. There is also a difficult discharge even of the softened stools. The stools tend to be hard, knotty, also like shaped dung, insufficient and snatty when there is excessive straining. Pregnant women and children that need this remedy may find themselves requiring manual assistance to get the stool out. During the stool, there may be pain in the rectum extending to the person and vaginal area, the shooting and tearing pains in the rectum and anus. Before or after constipated stool, there may be sension of weight or pushing down feeling in the abdomen and anus. Hemorrhoids may occupy the constipation. CPR patients generally feel much better after exercise and are sun workers. They also the sun and the heat of the sun and can stay in it hours at time. When tired or stressed, they may become quite indifferent and irritable towards loved one. So we are used CPR in 6C, CPR in 12C, CPR in 30C, and CPR in 200C according to the patient condition. Next and very important remedy is Silesia. Silesia, someone needing this homeopathic remedy tend to exercise tools which are evocated only with much pressure and straining in some cases. After great urging and straining, the stool that has already produced slips back into the rectum involuntary. Prolonged efforts during stool may even render muscles of the abdomen. So the stool itself tend to be very hard, dry, and unsatisfactory. There may also be sharp stitches in the rectum when walking with burning, stinging, itching during stool. These patients may be with much rumbling in the abdomen and fluids can be quite offensive smelling. They may be also cramping with the constipation that is relieved by warmth. Those needing dyslexia are typically shade chilly even on a warm day, affect exercise, and tend to have heads and feet that sweat and have an offensive odor. They may also sweat from the face and head upon falling asleep. Silesia patients tend to be quite thirsty by nature. We are used Silesia in 3x, Silesia in 6x, Silesia in 12x, Silesia in 24x, Silesia in 30C, and Silesia in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is graphitis. Graphitis for constipation with large, difficult to pass stool that may be knotty or lumpy. It is suitable for individuals who experience bloating and sensation of fullness in the abdomen. So we are use graphitis in 200C, sorry, graphitis in 30C, graphitis in 200C, and graphitis in 1M according to the patient condition. Next remedy is antimonium crodum. It is most effective in cases where constipation and diarrhea alternate. Antimonium crodum, an effective remedy for constipation, treating soreness of the rectum, anal itching, and mucus piles. We are use antimonium crodum in 6C, antimonium crodum in 12C, antimonium crodum in 30C, and antimonium crodum in 30C and 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Rathania. Rathania are the best remedy for constipation. Ruthenia is most useful in case of anal fissure with burning pain and at the anus while passing stool. So we are use Ruthenia in 30C, Ruthenia in 200C according to the patient condition. Now I want to talk some single remedies for constipation. Now I want to talk some single homeopathic remedies which we are commonly use for constipation in our clinical practice. Chronic constipation, much fluids, distance of abdomen, coca Q 10 drops in half cup of warm water. I had to try that level 10 times and I just barely beat it. Due to fast sedentary life, insufficient urging passing stools many times in a day, Naxomica in 30C and in 200C. Hard stool due to dryness and non-parasitous action of the intestine tract, desire for dry food. Alumina in 6C 3 times a day. Tonic for proper bowel movement. Cascaria sag in mother tincture. Cascaria sag in mother tincture. 10 to 15 drops 3 times a day. Feels better normal when constipated. Fat, flabby, and chilly patient, Calcarea carb 200C 3 times a day. Patient can pass stool only in standing position. Patient can pass stools only in standing position. Causticum 200C 3 times a day. Constipation, constipation with sinking feeling in stomach, tongue flabby, white, and slimy. Hydrastis canadensis in mother tincture 3 times a day. In chili patient who lacks vital energy, stools goes back into the rectum when particularly expelled. Silicia 12x 3 times a day. Silicia 12x 3 times a day. Dry brown with drawness, stool, opium 30C 3 times a day. Very obstinate constipation, dry lumpy stool, painless or with severe colic and colic pain of abdomen, plumbum met 200C 3 times a day. Hard snatty stool, painful in passing, burning in rectum, passage of blood, nitric acid 200C 3 times a day. Large knotty stool covered with white shades of mucus expelled with mucus effort associated with delay menses. Graphitis 200C 3 times a day. Hard knotty stool with or without blind piles. Mucus pain in the back. Sensation of fullness in rectum after stool. Sensation in rectum as if full of small sticks. Esculus 200C 3 times a day. accumulation of feces in rectum, China 30C 3 times a day, stool-like shapes, dung, pain in region of liver, magnesia mayor, magnesia mayor 30C 6C 3 times a day, stool tough, sheeny, knotty like sheep's dung, oily pressure in rectum as if feces, causticum 200C 3 times a day, stool hard, small, dry, crumbling, zincum metallicum 200C 3 times a day, black patchy stool, zincum mure 3 times a day, stool retained sensation as if rough faces reminded in rectum feeling of constrictions at anus arising it especially in ill persons with unhealthy complexion associated with definite menses, nectar 30C or 200C 3 times a day, slow insufficient stool, sensation of weight or ball in anus, not relevated by stool, CPR 200C 3 times a day, with distension of the abdomen passing downwards, water high colored with deposit of lightest, hard, difficult stool, lycopodium 200C 3 times a day, dilated and paralyzed rectum, lumpy stool, alumina 200C 3 times a day, stool hard as stone, passes much blood, constipation of uterine or rectal cancer, alumin 30C 3 times a day. No desire for stool, constipation alternating with looseness of the balls, constipation with dull headache after abuse of progressive with foul tongue, with piles, hydrostasis, 6C, 12 CR, mother and are empty 3 times a day. Stool difficult to pass on account of hardness and size. Veratrum album 30C 3 times a day is a satisfactory evocation can often be obtained by Mercdal 30C 3 times a day. Person who have been in habit of talking progressive and fear to leave them of Merxol 30C 3 times a day at bedtime and glasses of cold water drunk fasting will often to ensure a good evocation or a glass of cold water may be taken at bedtime or if cold water is not tolerated hot water instant or this is tablespoonful of coarse put into a tumbler of water overnight and drunk by Spain in the morning while dressing. In constipation, in insufficient mana used to sweating their food in often of great service. See under Nux vomica 30C 3 times a day. So in constipation cases, fruits and fiber, natural fiber role plays very well. So I always suggest guava and apple if patient feel constipation. So add fruits in diet, uh, apple and guava. So that is all what I have. If anyone have a question about this topic, so I'm here to answer.
Hello, Dr. Imran. Can I ask a question, please?
Yes, please.
Is there any protocol for emergency? I mean, if someone was for a few days not going and he needs to go, Is there like something that can make him go and like an emergency remedy?
Emergency remedy, yes.
That you can use once. I mean, you don't, not every day, but
Emergency remedy which we are used for constipation.
yes, please. If something like this exists, I mean,
Cascara seg in mother tongue.
phosphor.
Cascarasag. Cascara sag in mother tongue. 10 drops, 10 to 15 drops.
Can you please spell again?
CAS
Uh,
CARA space SAG.
SAG.
CAS CARA space SAG. Cascara seg in mother tongue. 10 to 15 drops in warm water.
Okay, thank you very much.
Always welcome. So anyone have another question?
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Stool that is more soft, easy to pass, but incomplete and more like small pieces. Yeah, I've been working with somebody for a long time and we're not making much progress, but there's a lot of laxative use in the history, lots of like, Docalox and Miralox and things like that, like a lifetime.
Okay.
And she had
Okay.
constipation as a baby too.
And what about thirst? How much water?
What about what? What was,
Patient feel thirsty.
does she feel what?
Desire for water. Drink water.
Oh, yeah, there's a desire for
Dryness in
water and
mouth.
there's exercise.
Okay. So I think we need to start bryonia in lower potency, like uh, 2x or 3x,
Okay.
10 to 15 drops 3 times a day.
Okay.
Bryonia in 3x.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. So anyone have another question? So I want to say thanks to everyone. Next Sunday, same time, we meet again here with new topic, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. Imran. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you again, Dr. Imran. We appreciate all you do.
Always welcome. Welcome.
Hmm.